Good afternoon. I'm here today to share my thoughts about the COVID-19 situation and how the town is responding. I hope to speak to you twice a week by video while we are in a situation to keep you updated on what is happening and how we are responding. I want to say first how proud I am of the community during this time for taking to heart of the provincial orders and recommendations from our health unit, for staying home, keeping a distance of 2 meters when you are out and about, and washing your hands. We all have a role to play. Last week, the provincial government extended a state of emergency in Ontario, and the health unit advised that regional cases were increasing and community spread is evident. It is now more crucial than ever that people stay home and follow public health's advice to the letter. There is a provincial order in effect that bans any gatherings of more than 5 people except for those that live under one roof. That means everyone, even young people outside playing street hockey. I know this is tough, as there is an order that is keeping our schools closed until May 4th and licensed daycares closed until April 14th. So kids at home, but they have to stay apart, and the health unit advises they are working with local law enforcement to stop gatherings in public places. Byline 4 officers and the OPP are patrolling and giving out warnings. They will move to fines for those who refuse to take the order seriously. I am also asking parents of teens who may be ignoring the order to be mindful of where your kids are, what they are doing, and who they are with. We can stop the community spread, but we can't do it alone. We must all work together. Due to the provincial order on essential workplaces, there are also many people who are off work. While it is tempting to be out and about and with others, we must follow the orders of public health advice to protect our essential workers. The town of Tecumseh is an essential workplace. Don't approach our workers who are outside doing their jobs. We need to keep them safe to deliver the essential services needed for life, health, and civil liberty. With the support of Council, we have responded to COVID-19 pandemic over the past few weeks with measures to protect the community and our administrative culture. Recreational facilities and equipment have been closed. Our parks and trails remain open, but are to be used responsibly by keeping 2 meter separation distance from other users at all times. Town Hall has been closed to public access, with frontline services delivered remotely, with reduced staff on site and staff working from home where possible. Essential services like sewer, water, roads, garbage collection, fire, police, bylaw enforcement are being delivered. We continue to monitor water levels and have a plan for inland flooding. Check the town's website for updates on the town service delivery. Measures have been taken to keep our workers safe in the workplace with additional cleaning, distance separation, and appropriate PPE, and restricted access to the public. Senior management has prepared business continuity plans to ensure staff have a backup and training. Authorities have been provided the declaration of local emergency and a bylaw to ensure operations continue. Our transit provider, First Student, continues to operate the transit in the town, providing needed transportation to grocery stores, pharmacies, and places of work. Fares are being reduced to 0 since March 21st to reduce driver-rider contact. We continue to encourage essential travel only, and we continue to deliver local governance by holding electronic meetings where possible by emergency provincial legislation on March 19th. You can watch council meetings live at home over the internet. Our first e-meeting was held on March 24th, and we will continue this practice while social distancing in effect. Our next meeting is on April 14th at 7 p.m. We have put relief in place for taxes and water sewer charges. Late payment penalties and interest are waived on taxes until June 30th, and on water and sewer charges as well. No one will face serious disruption. We continue to keep on top of the pandemic situation and work with public health agencies and other levels of government for the benefit of our community. We want and need to get through this together. In closing, I invite you to stay tuned as I share more information with you weekly on what is happening locally and regionally. Don't be afraid to tell us how you're doing. Share your photos, your activities, and thoughts with us through our social media channels and website. Tag us in your photos and videos. Put up pictures in your windows and remind each other why Tecumseh was named the top community by Maclean's magazine just last year. Thank you.